Brain drain or summer slide affects students of all grades across the country.
Research shows elementary school students lose on average 20% of their school year gains in reading over summer breaks. And if kids fall behind, they're more likely to widen the achievement gap as time goes on. Joining us to continue the conversation this morning is Brandon Cardet-Hernandez, a former teacher and principal who's now works as the Chief Strategy Officer for Mrs. Wordsmith. Brandon, nice to have you with us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
So explain what summer brain drain is for students and how big of a problem is it?
Yeah, I think, listen, educators in Seattle have been thinking about summer brain drain for a long time, and I'm happy that we're talking about it with parents today. You know, we know that a kid over a summer can lose up to 20% of what they learned the year before, and then they come back to school, and the impacts are huge. It impacts, obviously, the achievement, but also their joy and their confidence in learning. Our kids are already behind. We know only 36% of fourth graders, 37% of high school students, they're reading on grade level. So any more widening of that gap will have really long-term impacts that we all need to work together to fight.
So what happens to achievement over time due to the brain drain?
It's a great question. You know, it can, over multiple summers, a student can lose as much as 2 years of learning from not actively learning over a summer. And again, that doesn't mean that they're supposed to be in school over the summer. That's not what we're saying. But it means that when we stop allowing learning to take shape, when they're not actively thinking and actively engaged in new skill development, as well as reinforcing the skills that they learned before, we can have a really negative effect on young people's outcomes.
2 years, my goodness. So we've all heard about the science behind reading, Brandon. How can parents deploy that at home?
Yes, it's a great question. I think first things first, summer is supposed to be summer, right? It's a time of joy. Kids should be outside. They should be with their friends. They should be having a good time and having fun. And the job for parents right now is not to figure out how to turn their living room into a classroom. But there are these small ways that parents can think about how to activate learning in their household. I'm a video game guy at Mrs. Wordsmith. That's a big piece of what we're up to. We build games that help strengthen the skills that a kid is learning in school. So we have an early phonics game. That's the early readers who are just like learning all of their sight words and how to blend sounds together. And that's called Ridiculous. We have another game for our older kids called Word Tag, where it's really about expanding their vocabulary over the summer. 25 minutes of gameplay a day. But also parents can do a lot of other things, right? From reading to our kids and reading with our kids to doing a word a day activity. We have a flip book that does this, where we choose a word for the house every single day. And then in my family, we create a competition who can use it the most in a sentence, who can find it. And then, you know, you just build this sort of competitive spirit around vocabulary, around learning in your house.
I love it. Great tips. Another big distraction, these devices, these cell phones. How can parents navigate managing screen time? Because kids all have them, tablets, and some even have their own iPhones.
Yeah, I think, you know, I'm a parent, so like I'm thinking about this all the time. I think we need to take a deep breath and remember all screen time is not created equal. And our kids sitting around watching a television program for 3 hours is really different than a kid playing a video game that we know is activating and expanding their vocabulary. I think parents need to be smart consumers. I like to think about this little and often, right? So little bits, bite-sized times with the screen, move it away. Let them go outside, let them do something else. Another bite-sized moment with the screen, move away, let them do something else. I think parents need to be smart consumers. We need to know what our kids are looking at, what they're doing, but we also have to know that it's there and there's some really good tools that we can put in front of them that will help prevent summer brain drain.
It's kind of hard, right? Because you want the student to have access to technology so they don't fall behind, right? But you have to find the right balance of what that is. And I'm assuming that kind of varies depending on what age the child is.
That's exactly it. You know, I have a 6-year-old and I let him play a video game, our Ridiculous game every day, but that's about 25 minutes of screen time. And then I move him off of it and we're on to something else. As a kid gets older, obviously that's changing, but it also really is what they're doing on that screen. It's really different to sit around scrolling social media or to watch a mindless program on television than it is to engage in something that activates learning and reinforces skills that they have.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for all of the tips. Super helpful, especially because summer is right around the corner.
Yes, it is.
Thanks for joining us.